What's up, everybody? This is Junyer, and this is Junyer CTN. The CTN stands for Changing the Narrative. So as time go on, you're going to get the concept of what I plan on doing here. So everybody who's watching, thank you. Please hit the subscribe, like, share, do all that good things. So as different things go on, like I said, going to change the topic. We're going to touch on different things. So let me just give you a little bit of what's going on today. Right now, this is going to be a sand timer. So whatever the topic that I'm going to be talking about, I have to get my point across before this timer go out. Once the timer go out, no matter if I'm trying to wrap up what I'm trying to say, if I have more to say, it doesn't matter because the timer ran out, and then that's all the time that I'm going to have for you. But before we get started, I want to promote some things. First is the book, The Life of Currency. So this is the book that I actually wrote. You can click on the link to get the book. So pretty much the concept of the book is everybody heard of Toy Story. Toy Story is the toys that has a world of their own. When the humans goes away, the toys come out and play. So that's pretty much the concept, but it's in a point of view of money. Money we steal for, we kill for, we work hard for, we do different things for. Money pretty much rules the world. Cream, as you know. So I wanted to shed light on money's point of view if money could talk. After you get this book and you like it, which I know you will because I have a lot of positive reviews on it, this is the second part of that book called The Life of Currency, More Than Just a Bill. So like I said, this is just volume 2 of The Life of Currency, volume 1. On top of that, also has a game called No One's Safe, Everyone Drinks. So I wanted to do a different spin on it. Is a lot of drinking games out there. Every card, it wants you to drink, it wants you to drink. But I want to change the narrative on that and make a card game that's designed for you to help you avoid drinking. So it'll make it more, make the game more fun. So check that out. You can also see that in the link as well. One last thing is Who Knows? Who Knows? This is a family game. It's fun for all ages. And just to give you a little insight on the game, so it comes with 4 decks of cards, a color dice, and a number dice. So you roll the dice, as so. Whatever it lands on, that's the color card that you read. For example, say that it lands on green. So you have riddles, challenge, smarter, and name that. Say it lands on name that, and the card reads, name 5 things that is naturally blue in color. So you have 1 minute, like the sand timer here, to name 5 things that is naturally blue in color. If you get that answer correct, you can move as many spaces as the number dice says. If you do not answer all 5 things that is naturally blue in color, then you remain where you are. Pretty fun game. Everybody like it again. Get a lot of positive reviews on this as well. So them the 3 things that I wanted, or a few things, I'm sorry, to promote on that. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. Move these things out the way. All right. So the topic today is going to be start. Let's get it going. Starting. No matter what it is that you want to do, start it. People are going to talk about you. People are not going to promote you. People are not going to share it. It doesn't matter. If it's something that you internally want to do, start doing it. The hardest thing about starting is unknowing of you might fail. Oh, I might fail doing this, so I'm not going to give it a try. You shouldn't think that way. You shouldn't think that way. You wouldn't know unless you try. So one of the positive things of trying is you actually can achieve it. Wow, you achieved it. Who knew? You knew. Starting whatever it is you want to do, you might want to build something. You might want to build a shelf. You don't know till you start it. If you don't know what you're doing, then do the homework and figure out the steps to find somebody who you know that did do them things and ask them like, hey, can you help me out? I go to YouTube University all the time. I'm a student of YouTube University. So at some point, and say like you're trying to find something and you're really trying to do something like, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to make a sand timer. How do I design that? You go online, you can't figure it out. Guess what? Now you could be the first person to make that happen. You can set up the camera, take pictures, whatever the case may be, do it step by step, and it's called trial and error. You're not, possibly most likely, you're not going to get it right on the first try. You're not going to get it right on the first try. You're going to go through trial and error. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to get things right. As you're going, sometimes people may see you struggling. They may help you. Sometimes you ain't even struggling. They just be inspired by what they see. They see you doing something that inspires them to do it. A lot of things, people are inspired by watching other people do things. Like want to be an athlete. Oh, one of the things say, oh, I want to be a hockey player. What made you want to be a hockey player? Because you seen other people do it. But somewhere down the line, somebody was the first person that thought, hey, why don't we skate on some ice and hit this thing around? It probably wasn't a puck at first. It probably was the ball. It probably was some kind of object. Who knows? They just out there playing, and some way, some shape or form, they turned it into a sport. So now all over the world, a lot of people are inspired to do these things. Got to be careful with things that you want to do strictly because of the money. And then that's a lot of things that people do and they're not happy with. You all got one life. You want to live your life fully as possible. Whatever it is you want to do, you want to be happy doing it. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do just because you have no other way. You don't have no other choice. So you're doing that to help you invest into doing something that you really want to do on your own. If that makes sense. So keep going at it. Keep striving. Just start at doing something. You might want to design some shoes. Oh, I like these shoes. I think I can draw something. Sometimes you don't even have to draw perfectly. You just have to draw it enough to get your point across, and then you can have somebody else bring it into reality. Excuse me. People do that all the time. You got this idea, it's in your mind. It's not in nobody else's mind. It's in your mind. So what are you going to do to get it out of your mind into paper? That's the first step people don't realize. People think, oh, I got this idea and I just supposed to imagine it and it just supposed to pop up right there in my face. No, everything that you use, a phone, a book, a timer, a statue, whatever it is, somebody had to draw it first. Write your ideas down. That's the first step. What is in your mind, write it down. Once you got it on paper, then you can perfect it then. But you got to do that first step is to write it down. Get out of your mind. That's starting something. You start in the process so when you put it on paper. Now, whatever it is you want to do it. If you want to go back to school for something, it's never too late to go back to school. Don't think you're aged out. Never think you're aged out. Oh, I should have went to school straight after high school. Now it's too late for me. I'm in my 30s now. I'm in my 40s now. No, get that out of your mind. Start it. Because once you start, see, when you're looking at the whole frame of things, say like you got to go to school for 2 years, 3 years. You look, oh man, I don't got time to do that. Start. Do a little bit at a time. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Next thing you know, you got it. You finished it. You completed it. All you had to do was start. If you want to learn how to cook something, oh, I want to cook like how my grandma used to cook back in the day. Oh man, her food was so good. Oh, my granddad used to make these pies. Man, my granddad was the best. Hey, find the recipe. Figure it out. Oh, they're no longer here. I never got the recipe. You know what kind of cake it was. You knew what kind of food it was. Start the process. Do the homework. Figure it out. At least get it close as possible. Talk to other people in the family that also try their food. Start making it. Give it a shot. Give it a try. Nothing's going to be perfect. And that's the thing. Perfection. That is a word that is going to demolish your process. When you're trying to do something, you're looking for perfection. It's not going to be perfect. As time go on, you can tweak it. You can change things. You can perfect it the best way you know how, but it's never going to be perfect. Something that you think is perfect, if you look at it long enough, you can find the flaws in it. But you're so used of looking at the grand of things that you miss it. Look at anything you want to look at: a couch, a TV, a mirror, yourself, a calendar, a drawing, a painting, whatever it may be, you're going to find the flaws in it. So it's never going to be perfect. Give it a shot. One of my favorite cartoons is The Simpsons. So I was watching The Simpsons in the 90s growing up. That's one of my favorite shows. And as when I caught on to it, the image, the cartoons and everything was a I guess the image of what you see now. But before that, the way how them characters was looking prior, that was looking crazy. It was looking crazy, but over time they perfected it, they changed it. But at some point, somebody had the idea to create The Simpsons, to write it down as a script, to go pitch it to whoever they need to pitch it to, or they launched it themselves. I don't know. But maybe it was a one-man band. Maybe it took a group of people. I don't know. But guess what? Somebody, one person, thought of that and made it into a reality. So I wanted to change the narrative with this. I know a lot of people have different networks or platforms that they edit things out, they cut things out. This don't look good. This don't make me look good. I stumbled on this word here. I want to take that out. I'm not going to do that here. Got the sand timer. If I mess up, I mess up. I'm human. I'm starting things out. I'm giving it a shot. I'm going to see where it goes. Who knows where this will take me? I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a try. I'm starting something. Again, people may support it. People will say, hey, you should have did this different. Hey, you should have did that different. Hey, I'm open to open criticism. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I said something wrong, correct me. If you think I can do something better, let me know, and then I'll try it. I'm open for that. I'm open for a team. Hey, do this different, do that different. Yeah, help me out. For sure. And if I see somebody messing up, I give my opinion. If they want to take it, they take it. If they don't, they got it. Hey, you got it. You got to start somewhere. One of the benefits of starting is now you've grown knowledge of that. The mistakes, the errors, the things you came across. Damn, I could have did this differently right here. I could have changed that up. I could have tweaked that. I could have made that looser. Now you're gaining knowledge and whatever that you're trying to do. You don't want somebody to be like, oh, I'm about to do a blood transfusion on this person and I just want to do it. So I'm just about to go. No. Somebody had to build the system to teach someone exactly what and what not to do. Somewhere down the line, again, somebody thought of that. Oh, let's start get blood from other people and put it in another person. It's second nature today, but at some point, somebody had to be the first to do it. They had to perfect it over time and get it better. So now today, when you need a blood transfusion, guess what? You trust the person who's going to perform that duty, going to know what they're doing. Somebody had to start it. Somebody had to start the process. Somebody had to think of that idea somewhere down the line. So as time goes on, why can't you be the first to do something? Or if you don't want to be the first to do something, that's why they leave footprints. They have lessons for you. Whatever it is you want to achieve, you can do it. You want to build a car. They build cars all over the world. Literally all over the world. Somebody had to create the tire. Somebody had to create the engine. Somebody had to create the seat. Somebody had to create the steering wheel. Somebody had to create the radio. Somebody had to create the exhaust system. Everything, the electronic, the road windows back when I was coming up, I had to crank the windows like this. Before that, I don't know what it was like. I don't know. But now all you gotta do is press a button. You can just press the button a little bit, the window go down automatically by itself. Press it a little bit up front, just one touch, whoop, goes up. Somebody had to think of that. Somebody had to be the first to do that. Who was it? I don't know. Somebody did it. But if you want to do that, if you want to make something similar, you don't have to try to, oh man, let me try to figure this out. No, somebody already did it. Find it. Find the information. That's the thing. The information not just going to be right there in your face. You have to go find it. You have to put in some kind of work. Put it in work. You have to start. Where you going to start? When you going to start? You watch TV? You watch movies? You read magazines? Guess what? Somebody had to write that. Somebody had to create that magazine. Somebody had to write that article. Right? Somebody had to create that show for you to watch for your entertainment. Somebody had to think of that. Somebody had to write it down on paper. Somebody had to get it out of their mind. Somebody had to hire people to be actors to be on that show. Somebody had to start. Somebody had to start somewhere. You're going to start. Not saying every day you have these people out here, oh, every day I got to get up and grind. Every day I got to get up and get it. Every day, no, I don't take no breaks. I'll just go, 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 go. Maybe they ain't you. Maybe you want to be like, hey, I just want to work on it 4 days a week. I want my 2 days, my 3 days off. I only want to work on it for 7 hours or 3 hours, or I work a full-time job. I only got 2 hours to work towards something. Hey, that's a start. That's a start. You want to save money? Hey, I need to save $10,000 by the end of the year. Okay, do the math. How much? 10,000 divided by whatever, by whatever months. How much you need to save? But like, oh, I don't got that. Guess what? Just put $2 up. Put 50 cents up. Put $5 up. At the end of the month, you only was able to save $100. Hey, at least you started. Now keep the process going. But if you spend what you just saved, you have to start all over again. Defeating the purpose, but at least you kind of getting disciplined. Somebody that's an addict going into AA, they want to get clean. No matter it's alcohol, drugs, whatever the case may be. Women is a drug. Truth be told, women is a drug. Some guys can't get enough. They can't get enough. They always going spending money, buying this, buying that. You sometimes learn to love yourself. Sometimes chill, calm down, calm down. You can't talk to everybody. You can't talk to everybody. Calm down. It's like a kid in a candy store. You take guys out. Women. Calm down. Chill. Learn yourself. Then go. So now you got your lady. You don't got to worry about the other. You ain't stunting them. You got who in front of you. Or you got nobody. Somebody who you really interested in. No, I'm trying to stay focused on who you want. That person don't want you. Hey, find somebody who whatever that was you made yourself attracted to that person. You may find it in somebody else. You don't know. Calm down. But you got to start. Start somewhere. Just don't stand there and let the world pass you by. Okay? But like I said, first time you doing this, we're going to see where it go. When you don't start, you get the drag of unknowing. You're always wondering, dang, what if I would do this? What if I did that? You don't know that unless you start. Another thing, you don't feel defeated. You don't feel small because you didn't do anything. You should do something today. Do something today, do something tomorrow, write it out, plan it out, get it out of your mind, put it on paper. Another thing too, you want to sell something, try to work on selling something. That's something that you want to do. You want to grow your own food. Hey, grow your own food. Start somewhere, get some seeds, YouTube it, internet search it. How to grow tomatoes, how to grow grapes, how to grow blueberries. Hey, that's one of the things that's naturally colored in blue. See? Another thing, like I said, whatever it is you want to do, start. That's the topic of the day. Start whatever it is you want to do. You want to design shoes, you want to have a t-shirt line, you want to have a clothing line, you want to, whatever it is you want to do, you want to be a photographer, start somewhere. It's not going to be perfect. Don't worry about perfection because you're going to make mistakes. But again, as time go on, you can get better. You can critique it. Tweak it up. I can do this. I can do that. open criticism, all for it, and you got to be able to take that too. And the time almost running out, so that's all I got to say right now. So stay tuned. This is Junyer, CTN, changing the narrative. And like I said, as time go on, that's what I plan on doing. Time is out. And before we go, if you a business owner, inbox me on any social media site at Raw Games 22. That's any social media site, Raw Games 22. You can inbox me, send me your merch. I'll give you all the information about how to send me things. If you want to do birthday shout outs, whatever the case may be, let me know. And I definitely can make that happen. But the first business though is AD6. AD6 clothing line. I'm gonna put his at somewhere, so you're gonna see it. So how you really say it is 86, but if you say it with a nice smooth, it's like the number 86. So if you want more details about that, inbox this guy. And if you really want to know, just say when you hit him up, say Junyer said hi. So every time when somebody give me some kind of merch, I want y'all, when y'all follow them and y'all go on their page, just inbox them like, hey, Junyer said hi. So I just want to start that going, because back in the day, or your grandma, when you going somewhere, or your cousin, they'd be like, hey, I'm going over this person's house. They'd be like, oh, tell them I said hi, or tell them I said hey. That's what I want. I want to get that going. A change of the narrative with that. I don't really see nobody doing that, so I want to start that up. So if you do that, I surely appreciate that. Like I said, hit me up on any social site at Raw Games 22. Check out this guy merch. Let me know what you think. Again, if you go back, check it out. Let me know, good, bad, whatever the case may be. Come back and inbox me and let me know what you think of it. 86, check them out. Raw Games 22. This is Junyer, CTN, and I'll see you next time.
Yo, you need to start somewhere. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and that's facts. Believe that if you see it, you can achieve it. The only person standing in your way is you. Move, believe in yourself. You don't need no help, no support. The only one you need is you. When you gon' start to do for yourself, do what you need to make your dreams come into reality. Whoa, time ticking, time waits for no man. So tell me why you think the world gon' stop with you. Whoa, keep going, never give up. The only way you're gonna win is if you never give up. That's